大家好，欢迎来到我的频道。Welcome back to Chinese with Dida. Today we're going to start our new lesson, lesson 9. The title of the lesson is 我明天上午在学校学习. I will be studying at school tomorrow morning. Okay, let's have a quick look on what we will learn today. We will master 上词 new words, 课文 textbook text, 语言点 language points. Let's dive into new words of text 1. 上词 new words. 前边 in front of or on front side. 前 means front, 边 means side. For example, 学校前边 it means in front of the school. 边 is pronounced with the neutral tone here. The next word is 边 side or edge. It is often used with location words like 前边 in front of, 后边 behind, 外边 outside. Next word 家 home or family. It can also be used for companies or businesses. For example, 我家 means my home or my family. 那个 that or that one. 那 means that and 个 is the mere word. For example, 那个人 that person. The next word is 外边 outside. 外 means out and 边 means side or area. For example, 我在外边 I am outside. Alright, now let's look at the text together. 课文一 Textbook text 1. 学校前边有一家电影院。对，我们晚上去那个电影院看电影吧。好，我们7点在电影院外边见，好吗？好的，晚上7点见。Let's read it again. 课文一 Textbook text 1. 学校前边有一家电影院。对，我们晚上去那个电影院看电影吧。好，我们7点在电影院外边见，好吗？好的，晚上7点见。We highly suggest you to read this text 5 times at least just to get muscle memory. Alright, now let's look at the language points of today's text. The first one is 孙贤柱 existential sentences. Existential sentences are used when someone or something exists at a particular place. The basic structure is first we put place, then yo or sure, then person or thing. Here yo means there is or there are, while sure means is. For example, 图书馆旁边有一家咖啡店。There is a coffee shop besides the library. Here, 图书馆 is the place. 有 is placed after the place according to the structure. 一家咖啡店 is the thing. So, 图书馆旁边有一家咖啡店。Another example is 这是我的书。This is my book. We use 是 here because we are identifying or saying what something is. We wouldn't use yo here because yo means there is or there are. There is another important point that in negative sentences we use 没有 instead of yo. For example, 我没有钱 I don't have money. 钱 means money. The second language point is word order. When talking about when and where an action happens, time comes first and then the location. The basic structure is time, then location, and then the verb. For example, 我们7点在电影院外边见. We will meet outside the cinema at 7. So remember, time comes first, then location, then the verb. Here, 7点 is the time. 在电影院 is the location and 见 is the verb. 外边 is adverb. which is used before the verb. Now, another example. Fen Tiang Xiao Zai Jia Li Shui Zhong Wen. Fen Tiang studies Chinese at home in the afternoon. Here is one important thing you may notice. The word order in English is different from Chinese. In English, the verb and the object usually come before the time and location, while in Chinese, the time and location comes before the verb and the object. Alright, now the warm up from the vocabulary we have just learned. Let me guide you through the first word. Xiao guo. Xiao guo means puppy or little dog. It matches with the picture 3. The second one, Dian Shi. Dian Shi means television or TV. Dian means electricity. So Dian Shi is television, means something that is related to electricity. It is picture 4. The third one is Shui Shi. Shui Shi, to study or to learn. We have already learned Shui means to study. So Shui Shi means study. It is picture 2. The next word is Wan. Wan. It means play or have fun. So it matches with the picture 1. Then we have is. Is means chair. Remember, z at the end is usually pronounced with the neutral tone. So is, it matches with the picture 6. The last one is shu. Shu means book. So it matches with the picture 5. Alright, that's all for today's lesson. This is the end of part 1 of lesson 9. I hope you enjoyed today's class and learned something new. See you in next lesson. Zai Qian. Ciao.